Okay, I'm seeing something here. It says Lower Norfair. The screw attack is the Moon Pearl. Oh no, that's what it is. The fourth exit, right? Oh my god, and I had access to that. That's what it is. I know what I'm supposed to do now. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Wow, what is going to be the quickest way to get there, though? I kept thinking I was going to use the fourth exit, the exit between Zelda and Metroid. I thought if I ever had to use that, it was going to be to go from Metroid to Zelda. Why didn't I even think about that? Oh my god, the exit was right there. It was right there. It was right. Fuck. Okay, I just need to get back to Norfair. Can we get there? How do I get out of this place? I don't know this place at all. But I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Alright, we need to... Oh my god, I know exactly what I have to do. I can't believe that. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get to Lower Norfair? Lower Norfair has a warp in it. Oh, I'm so mad at myself because I brought that up too. I was like, well, maybe I need to use another warp. But I didn't even think about the fourth warp because I figured I didn't have access to either side of it. That was what the problem was. I did have access to one side of it. I was thinking, well, one side is in Lower Norfair, the other side is in the Dark World. So chances are I can't get to either one of them. The thing is, we can get to one of them. We can get to this one. Holy fuck, dude. That was the answer right there. That was the thing. That was the thing that was messing me up. Why? Oh, dear. I don't know what I was doing there. I completely forgot about this. How do you forget about this? This warp is... Yeah, it's not the most obvious thing in the world, but... Can we even get to it? Jeez. Not with this sucker flying around. Dude, get out of here. Leave me alone, you fuck. Go away! Just fucking go away. What are you so attracted to me for? You're just like bugs in real life. They're so attracted to me all the time. It's like, why can't I find a girl that expresses that much interest in me? It's fucking bugs, you know? Moon Pearl, there you go. Oh man, how many seeds have we seen this? Oh my god. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna get in here. And you could have gotten that early, too. Really early. We had the Titan's Mint. That's literally all we needed. Well, we needed the flute. The flute and the Titan's Mint was all we needed to get that. And now... we are Link in the Dark World. Holly frickin' Luya, man. Well, that just opened up a whole shit ton of stuff right there. First of all, this over here. Okay, well, keep in mind now, we still don't have the mirror. So, and I don't know where that is. I didn't spoil that. I spoiled that Sahasrara has the mushroom. But I kind of think that's not going to matter. Okay, arrows and missiles here. That was the breakthrough. I kind of wish I hadn't looked at the log. Because eventually, I'm sure I would have thought of that. The problem is, I didn't think of it. I was too dumb. I don't have the mirror. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, we're saving and quitting then. If I don't have the mirror, then it probably still doesn't expect me to do anything in the Dark World, right? The thing is, I do have the Moon Pearl, though, so I do have to do something there. We just have to figure out what. Like, what order. Think about this. I have the hammer. I could do the second dungeon. I mean, I could do any dungeon, really. Couldn't I? At this point, I don't have to be able to get back to the light world. I mean, what am I still missing? You know, fire rod? No, I have the fire rod. I'm not missing anything, hardly. Just the mirror and whatever's next to it, the cape. Oh, wait, we need to warp. Well, speaking of the devil, we can actually go over here and get Dark Hype Cave while we're at it. Oh my god, there's so much we can do now. So many things we can get. There's a lot of energy tanks are due. So let's go get those. Those are all going to be in dungeons, though. I pretty much guarantee you that. In fact, why don't we look and see which dungeons we actually need to do here? Because you don't have to do the pendant dungeons. I mean, that's kind of how the seed works. It's designed so you don't have to. You just need the 7 crystals to open the castle. So we don't have to do any of the 3 southern dungeons here. That's easy enough to remember. It doesn't mean that there wouldn't be something important in one of those dungeons. There could be. But hey, let's just hope not, right? Let's just hope not. Hello. You got a red rupee for me. I love you. My canker store still hurts and it's starting to bother me a little bit because I've been talking for too long, but it's okay. Heart ass. Powerbomb Duke. Bomb Duke. Missile Duke. What a bunch of Duke, man. I can't believe I didn't think of that warp, man. Oh, that moment of realization, too. When I saw Lower Norfair, I was like, what the fuck? You don't actually expect me to get there. Like, how could you possibly be asking me to go there? And then it just dawned on me, you know, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, oh. And that's all I could say was, oh. So Pod is basically a gold mine for chests. I mean, not really, but compared to most dungeons, it kind of is. So I'll be checking that out. And if that doesn't work out, we can go do Thieves Town, we can do... I mean, we can just do whatever we want. You can do whatever you like. I can't believe it took me that long to figure it out. Man, this is worse than if Kiki himself pulled out one of the hairs from his ear and mixed it with one of these monsters that's jumping around right now. And then, like, you know, like as in stuck it inside one of them, their body, like a wasp sting into the boob of, Steve Harrington. Okay. No, we won't. Yeah, let's just stop there. That's too much, man. Steve Harrington, you gotta be kidding me. The Steve Bat. Couldn't stop talking about that the first time I saw Ryuji in Persona 5. The way he attacks with that bat. It's just so funny. It reminded me of Steve, man. Fucking Steve, you know? Steve is a good guy, you know? I remember the first time I watched that, I was kind of like, oh no, she didn't get with Jonathan, she got with Steve. But, you know, he's not a bad guy, though, especially in Season 2. Booyah! Wait, get over here. Okay, we still don't have Pegasus boots. Oh, wait, oh boy. Now that I think about it. How long is it going to take before the Pegasus boots screw us? Yeah, I wanted full life so I could do that right there. Man, my butt hurts, too. I need to get, like, a more comfortable chair. So I'm just using a kitchen chair. And I've been using it for, like, a year. It's like, why haven't I got myself a nice chair? I had one of those gamer chairs, but the thing, like, fell down, like, did the thing where the seat level goes down. So that it's like you're sitting on a pile of books that's 6 inches high or something. I always say sitting on a milk crate, but even a milk crate is higher than that thing was. Alright. Gonna take the long way around here? What are we doing here? I mean, we could just go and finish the dungeon if we wanted to. We got everything we need. Let's do that. That's more fun. That way we finish the dungeon and warp us out to the beginning, and then we can just go from there. Booyah. Like that one song about, please go away. I used to think it was please go away, and it turns out the words are actually please go all the way. So for 20 years I thought that song was saying please go away. And it's like, oh, it's so sad. He's actually asking her to go away because he knows she deserves better, and it's like so sad. And it turns out he's saying please go all the way. Like he's begging her to just have it all, you know, or something. You know, like, I want it all. Like that Queen song. I saw Rubber Ross playing that on stream. I was like, now, it's funny how Cobra Kai uses that song in their finale, and now suddenly everybody's interested in it. Even though nobody's interested in Cobra Kai, now they are interested in that song. But yeah, whatever. Can't wait for that season 2, though. John Kreese is gonna be back. That guy's crazy. I mean, for 72 years old, you gotta figure. It's always nice to see people, like, older people like that, still kicking, you know? Because it gives me hope that, like, when I'm 72, you know, that I'll still be able to do stuff like that, or this, or whatever. It's whatever I decide to do, you know? It's just fun, man. I mean, it's already getting to a point where a lot of the more popular gamers, like Pro Jared, he's 33 now. Space Hamster and PDG are almost 30 each. Like, Space Hamster will be 30, I think, this year. PDG will be 30 next year, next July. So, like, everybody's getting old, you know? It's like, good lord. But at the same time, it's kind of nice because it's better to be a 40-year-old in the midst of a bunch of 30-year-olds than to be a 30-year-old in the midst of a bunch of 20-year-olds. Then again, I'm still kind of am in the midst of a lot of 20-year-olds, or 23s, 25s, whatever. So should I use this key, or yeah, I should. I probably should. This is not key sanity, after all. I haven't seen, like, another shield yet, either. That's kind of surprising. Maybe we'll find one of those in here. Taking a dump on me. Stop. Oh my god, you're so lame. So immature, man. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Of course it's a key. But which door do we use this on, though? Well, we could check the other chest before we do that. Alright. That's another key. Okay, we're gonna go back then. I'm gonna go ahead and get what's up there. Then we'll get the hammer, and then those other 2 chests over there. Or those other 4 chests? There's like a lot over there. And we'll see what happens. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, that stupid sound effect of Yoshi slowed down so that he sounds like an old man. There is nothing more depressing than that. It's not even remotely funny at all. Even though I'm laughing as I talk about it. Like, seriously. Like, ow, 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 ow. You know, like, dang it, man. Don't. That reminds me of myself, you know? Reminds me of how old I am now. Like, old Snake, you know? Remember those days? When I used to freak out about old Snake. It's like, how old do you have to be to just not be able to do that shit anymore? And is Snake past that point? Or is he just on the verge of it? The things you can't help but wonder about. Why did I hit that switch? I didn't need to. In fact, all I did was screw myself by hitting it. So now I have to sit here and do this. Boop. Oh, thank God, it's still registered. So there is at least one door we don't need to unlock in here. Or, well, you wouldn't normally need to unlock it. Thank God for that. No, we're gonna need to go this way because we need another key. We need 2 more, actually, because there's another chest in there. Would y'all like to maybe think about breaking it up here? Yeah. I think I actually like not having the sword beam better. Because when the sword beam hits them, it doesn't do as much damage. And you want to just swing that thing into their flesh, you know? You want to just rend them asunder like Kimari. So there's our another key right there. And half magic. Hey, I didn't even think about that. Yet another thing. Yet another thing. Look at all these rupees, though. So I assume if I went in there, that would be a key. Because otherwise I could lock myself out of getting whatever's over here. There's actually more to get over here. But you would never be able to get it if you didn't have, you know, access and all. Okay, but this room here is where you would want the sword beam, though. There, nice. They all kind of just bunched up for me there. Plasma beam, yes! Yes, dude! Yes, hell yes! That's what I'm talking about, man. You want that plasma beam? You know it, there's the map. We already must have the big key. Or else how would we have fought the boss just now? That's missiles! So that last chest is a key, we'll just never be able to get to it. And that's okay. So we're kind of done here. You want to save and quit? What do we want to do here? With this many heart pieces, man? Heart containers? What could go wrong? Get a kiss from Zelda, give me a kiss! We still don't have boots, so we can't run fast to get to where we're going. But that is okay, because Sunshine makes rays, and Ray is a character in Investigations 2. Oh yeah. Let's warp to the dark and dank world, because it's pretty, and there's no sunshine to burn our skin and make us really feel sweaty. Sweaty sweat, sweaty sweat, sweaty sweat, sweat. Keith sweat, twisted. Alright, let's do it. You know what? There's other stuff we can do around here. Let's check it out first. So this, first of all, let's get our well-deserved green rupee and E-Tank. Yes! Thank you for the E-Tank. I can't help but wonder if maybe I'll need to finish. I'll just have to use the warp to get to Lower Norfair altogether. To, like, finish it. Like, maybe the high jump boots are behind Ridley or something. Or the space jump, even. I mean, you don't know, man. Shoot, you know what I just realized? Crap, I did this before. I did this the other night, too. I grabbed the frog before I had the mirror. And then because of that, he wouldn't let me go anywhere. I tried to go in the dungeon and he says, "Can't you take me someplace nice?" Well, the only way to get out of this is to save and quit and just start over. But even after doing that, you will notice that you still have him with you. And now he's at his normal form. So you can just take him home that way. I mean, it's faster with a mirror, but at least it's not impossible if you don't have the mirror. Thank goodness, too. Because, I'll tell you what. Oh, we need to also go see Stumpy. We'll do that in a little bit. That was one I almost forgot the other night. But yeah, man, I'll tell you. I keep saying, I'll tell you, you gotta stop that. There is just so much to do now that we have stuff in our inventory. And I am stupid, just like Rydia. On that tape, on the tape, on the tape, on the tape now. Oh, uh-oh. Happy days are here again. You have saved us. Thank you. Now, my reward, please. Thank you for the 20 rupees. Let's get back to the Dark World so we can pound the stakes over here and get any other chests that remain. There's a couple in Thieves Town in houses that we need to get. I was scratching the back of my head with my right hand, so I couldn't swing my sword because my right hand wasn't on the controller to swing it. So because of that, I turned around on that guard instead of fighting him. So, boy, did they have to just keep going back and forth outside my window. There's literally nothing out there. You see the moon? Really? It's like 5:59 in the afternoon. Well, I guess you could see it during the day. Yeah. He's not talking about my butt crack, is he? Remember how they used to say that in school? If your butt crack was showing, they would say your moon is shining. That's what I meant by that. That's a joke. Only 90s kids would remember. Just kidding. Alright, there's one more, and it's down here in this house here. So let's check it. Did I do the digging minigame yet? I don't think I did. I haven't been able to all this time. Missiles. How much do you want to bet the Pegasus boots are in Ganon's castle? You know what would be hilarious? If it turned out I wasn't recording the commentary all this time. Or the video. Well, it'd be a lot worse if the video weren't there. Then again, how bad would it be? I just load my save state and start over with the knowledge that I had from before. Then you wouldn't have me all sitting here reacting and saying this is worse than Kate Upton's boobs or whatever. You know what nobody ever does in a rando run? Play this game right here. Well, you know what? I want to play it. Yes, I would. Let's do this. I used to be so good at this when I was a kid. And look at me now. Shit, you stupid hands. Dude, I'm gonna do it one more time. Stop hitting your drum. Alright, ready? Boom, that's 2. Oh no, I totally missed her. Okay, that was good. I like that guy, that shopkeeper. He just gets so into it. It's like you kind of get this picture of like an entire culture of his kind that play drums to celebrate when something good happens or whatever. It's just a nice little detail, you know? Oh wait, I don't have to... I thought I needed to equip my shovel. Ow. Oh shit, my temple itches. Not now, temple. Just because I'm playing Zelda doesn't mean you get to shine with the thing that you do best. Oh my god! High jump boots! High jump boots! That was a long time coming right there. But bear in mind, that doesn't really change much of anything because we still don't have the space jump. And therefore, I would say can't get into Ridley's lair, but we just kind of proved that wrong earlier, didn't we? With the big revelation. If you didn't see that, well, there wasn't much to see. There was more to hear than there was to see. There's our next shield right there. Thank you, Stumpy. Alright, back to the dungeon, I suppose. I don't have the mirror, so we can't get whatever's down there. It's a completely different game when you don't have the Pegasus boots. So different. Alright, there are chests in here, but, Alright, compass. These tiles in the floor are so creepy. There is a key! Alright, I don't really know, like, the best routing to get all these chests, so I'm kind of just... You know what, I think I was actually wrong there. There's not one treasure chest in each room. The top right doesn't have one. And the bottom right must have 2. Well, no, the bottom right has 1, and then the path that goes to the big key in the bottom left. So it's actually the bottom left that has 2. There you go. Wish I had those dash boots, so then I could race Koops. Oh wait, he's not Koopa the Quick at all. In fact, he has a bandage because he falls. Yeah, I really need to stop this recording because my commentary is shit right now. It's basically it's just me singing about Koopa the Quick and shit. I mean, I wasn't even singing like in key, and my throat was going ape shit, going blah 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 blah. And dude, stop bugs, stop, thank you. That's a missile, okay. We're gonna set up this boss, we're gonna beat him, then we're gonna go. I really wish, like, that I could have shuffled the bosses on this too. Ever since I played that other Rando seed, I find Vanilla Link to the Past to be undeniably boring. 5 bomb capacity. Just stuff, probably. Well, there's the cape. That's one more thing we can get. But we still don't have the mirror, so maybe we can't really. Let's do this the real way. The chimney sweep wore a suit and tie. Oh. I get it. How did you miss me there, man? 2, and 3. If you can get it to where like both heads are sort of together, that really helps, but that's all just a matter of RNGesus. You're not beating me. Red mail and 13 hearts, I don't think so. Man, I can never get the thing charged up enough to do the little circular swipe before the crystal falls down. But oh well. Well, that's one more crystal there. I mean, we're pretty close to finishing the game for the most part here. We just gotta do Skull Woods, which is right up here. So, in the next part of Link to the Past Super Metroid Randomizer, we're gonna do Skull Woods. Doesn't that sound great? I just turned on my PS4. Maybe that's a sign I should really take a break here. I'm gonna eat something. Bye! Bye, 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 bye!